Hello, my name is David Johnson. I'm the Digital Marketing Director for PersuasiveConcepts.com and Next Generation Dealer Services. Now, I want to take a few minutes and create this video to show you how you can find out what is being said about your dealership online. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be just about your dealership. It can be about your competitors or what people are saying about your domain name. Or even if you want to find out what people are saying about your employees, or maybe have someone at the dealership who's in the spotlight, who's the face of the dealership. It's another good thing to search for and find out what people are saying about them, because our reputation is important. I mean, any dealership lives and dies by their reputation. In fact, the same can be said for any business out there. Now, the first one I'm going to use is search.twitter.com. Now, incidentally, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of these services out there that you can use to track for you. Some cost money, some don't. Now, I chose these for two reasons. One, how easy they are to use, and two, you only have to sign up for them to use them, which makes it just that much easier. So again, I'm at search.twitter.com. Now, the first thing you want to do is type in your dealership name, and let's just say your dealership is called Dealership. Go and click search, and what's going to pop up is what people are tweeting about your dealership. For instance, here's sitting at a car dealership for 2 hours. Surprisingly, helped my hangover, but there's still a 51% chance I puke in yoga class tonight. Okay, but of course these will be about your dealership. Now, you can actually take this feed and save it, so that way anytime somebody mentions something about your dealership, you'll receive an alert. Now, I personally use Outlook. I use it for everything, but there are many different feed readers out there. In fact, you can aggregate all your feeds into one if you would like, using a service such as Yahoo Pipes. Now, remember, you can do your URL, you can do your competitors, you can do as many different searches as you like. The next service I want to talk about is Backtweets. Now, this is backtweets.com. Again, in here you just put your URL. What this is going to do is going to show you the list of people that are tweeting about your URL. Even if they are using URL shortening service like this one right here, tinycc / here, but that's actually a Yahoo link, so it pulls it in here. What's really cool about this, you can find out what people are tweeting about your blog or your URL. Just makes it easy for people, but especially if they're saying something bad about you. That way you can respond to them and fix it, because we all know everybody makes mistakes, but it's how you handle those mistakes that determine whether or not our reputation goes up or goes down. Really great service, really easy to use, and again, you can save this feed right here. Next one I want to talk about is Google Alerts. Now, that's google.com/alerts. Again, just how Twitter search. All you would do is type in your search term here. You can choose the type: news, blog, web, comprehensive, video, and group. I like to keep it comprehensive. And you can choose feed, or if you have a Gmail account, you can have it come to your email address. Here you can click how often, as it happens, once a day or once a week, of course, as it happens, and I use a feed, then create the alert. Really simple, really easy. This way you can find out what people are saying about you. Again, very important. Fourth one I'll talk about is Yaktrack. Yaktrack, YACKTRACK, works kind of like search.twitter.com, but it searches other ones like FriendFeed or Mix or Identica or Google Blog Search. So for instance, let's say we want to find out what anybody is saying about dealership. Click search. Of course, it's digging through everything there. Now, again, you can save this search right here so that you can get it in real time. Down here, you can find out what people are saying about you on FriendFeed, Twitter, Mix, Google Blog, Identica, and Feeds here. Of course, you can click the little arrow, little triangle here, and you can even read what's going on about it right here. Or you can click through and go to FriendFeed or Twitter or Mix. So there you have it. Real easy way to find out what people are saying about you online. Again, it's super, super important, even if you aren't using social media to engage, which you should be. But even if you aren't, it's still important to find out what people are saying about you. One, so you can get better. But managing your reputation is super important. And don't forget, it's also helpful to find out what people are saying about your competition. Again, my name is David Johnson. I'm the Digital Marketing Director for PersuasiveConcepts.com and Next Generation Dealer Services. See you in the next video.